I'm Peter Bermel. I'm the Elmore Associate Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering here at Purdue. It's important to understand that there's been a very big surge in demand in the last year. The Semiconductor Industry Association estimated about 26.2% growth just in 2021, which is a phenomenal growth rate, I would say. And that was well above the original expectations, even by the industry that was predicting 15% as late as like the fourth quarter of 2021, right? So growth was really, really high. So that's one of the big factors. Like it is very challenging in general to keep up with such a demand when the number of students graduating high school, for example, in US has not really been increasing. If anything, some states it's decreasing. So of course, a lot of countries are dealing with similar types of challenges because there has been kind of a global increased demand for semiconductors, but some other countries are dealing with it in different ways, so it depends on which country. Some countries have been graduating increased number of STEM students. Other countries are effectively cutting back on their use of semiconductors and rationing them for only certain applications. But I believe that the US would not want to pursue that strategy, but instead provide all the semiconductors that are demanded for all the new applications people are coming up with. Yes, so the first goal is to establish the students with the foundational knowledge that they'll need to be successful in the workplace to understand the basic concepts of what they're doing. But then second is to provide them with specific skills and abilities that are directly useful in the workplace, such as electrical testing. And then the third goal is to connect students with potential employers through internships so that they can see what it's like to be in the industry and also establish a mutual fit between the student and potential employer. Okay, so the first factor is the cost of production. And if the cost of production is too high, then it's not possible for the US microelectronics to compete on the global civilian marketplace. Second factor is regulation. And so regulation is important because that can become a barrier to producing the items that are demanded. But then the third topic is research and development. And so the US has to provide the most advanced technology possible in order to be able to sell electronics. If they're too far behind, then very few customers will be interested.